Um, a few seconds, and I'm on. Now, I was listening to some music today, thinking about something. And the thought was, what if the end of the world wasn't, you know, doom and gloom? You know, we all think, with the doomsday people and all this and that the world, the aftermath of the big fight, that, you know, it become ruined buildings and all of this. I was listening to some happy, upbeat music and downloaded some in my touch mini. It dawned on me why we all think the underwear would be doom and gloom when everybody dies and the survivors have this world that being, you know, ruined. But does if it would be the opposite? You hear me? The opposite. Opposite that what the Bible says. The opposite that all the doom, you know, people said. The completely opposite of opposite. Think about it. What happened the other world when everybody gets together? What survive? Tree grow. Survivors have a fun time, music in the air. Not spend time burning hair or sitting to listen to God all the time in a cloud. What happens if we just go to a more happy earth? You know, become what we dream, a cat-like, big-busted female in my strip, something like that. Or a poor person become rich, an unhealthy person become healthy, and dance and have fun, not in the buildings, uh, heat and fashion and turn to the sun, and everything is green. We live on green, completely opposite. No, not many people think, whoa, Jennifer, are you crazy? No, it's just like with my Miss J, was Miss J opposite of olive oil. Why not opposite what doom and gloom going to be after the Great War? Everybody thinks everything's going to be destroyed and so forth and so on. We'll be a better world. People get the common sense together. All those things that we could live a long time being that old, age that you want to be. Forever. I know it's so like, well, does heaven and hell have something like that? Well, we're not going to the Bible and a few other religions, except, you believe in, you know, troll and that guy and, you know, Norse thing, because the great warriors would feast and feast, and miserable people go to miserable. But what if everybody feasts, no matter they're great warriors or losers, together? Just have the next whatever, happen. You know, I go skate, have fun, have a nice home and all this and that. I know the Bible say that to a set amount of people that Bob believe it, but why not? This is for everybody. Why not this new dimension of happiness we go to when we die, or when doomsday or a bomb right by us or a meal, that we go to this opposite end, not death and rust and disease, but the other end. You know, and why not? And that's the thing. It dawned on me. Just a half an hour ago. We got doomsday people ready to get for when doomsday comes. We got people have places on the house to hide from nuclear bomb. What if it was normal, but it was a good, nice, that you have everything, not worry about anything, and just go and enjoy yourself, whatever you want, whatever religion you want, and everybody doing the same thing without fighting, without anything. He believed in Jesus, I believe in nobody, and we stay talking like we have good body and didn't care about who we really believe or not. Now, a lot of songs from the 60s and the hippies touched on this. But, hi, Bob. But remember one thing. And that one thing is, what if? What if all the doom and gloom thing is not true? Yeah. Heaven and hell is like friends and so forth. Good and black, you don't care where you are, friends, and just like regular neighbors that tip the head and mow the head, hats and mow the lawn and everything. All the nice things that we get either design or didn't have because we wasn't rich enough or anything. What if the end of the time is that? And all these people in the many religions got it wrong. Oh, we've been proven the Bible wrong many, many times. Yes, Bob, scientists have been proven some places are not there, and this can't happen, blah, blah, blah. And people still talk about the Bible. Is it real? Is it not? Well, why not? I'm kind of getting a little religion in this here. Alpha. But if you look at almost every religion in the world, except for a few, it's nothing but misery, tomb, burnt building, zombies, and all that. But there's not many people that say, wait a second, it can't always be like that. What if it's the opposite? Why not? Everything grew back, and animals are nice to us. We don't have to eat or worry about eating because we have all the meat and cans from the past. The food you use are like, or the brand you use are like, always there now at the grocery store, and you don't have to pay for it. Yes, I am at my present. Why do you want to know where I am? Just for paper. I am in my regular place. Oh, you think I'm tripping? Okay. No, it's a deep thought. I've been listening to hours and hours of Bob and Tommy bitching about what happened on in the future, and many other people, thinking what the future going to be, this doom and gloom, the end times. Is it the end times? After We all die. What happened? Oh, we go heaven or hell? No, we go to a different place. And I thought that was a good idea for today's show. Thinking up the opposite. No, it's not CWC and his idea of having his world merge with the cartoon worlds or anything. It just, as I say with Miss J, she's the opposite of all of order. So if we have the opposite, out there of people, places, and things, why not the end time? Think about it. There's good music, there's bad music. There's bad music, there's good music. And in between music that everybody likes. It's just like, it's something more joyful than talking about, especially people think it's coming very soon. Why not? And as I listen to the, peppy, matte pop music mixes, it's on me. Why? Why? And then you have this other one that it goes normally, like nothing happened, and 10 years from now we'd be flying in hover cars. That's what, if I cut right in the middle, doom and gloom, happy and rainbow, and all that shit. Because there's always 3 different versions of something, especially movie and music and so forth. I know I am crazy, but with everybody and the dog theories around, yes, theories about things like this, yeah, I know it. I have 2 joints and I already spits out and thinking like a hippie. No, I'm just dawn on myself that this here have never been thought of. And if it did get thought of, the people think, lock him up, lock her up. This person is on drugs. This is why we don't really give it a second thought. This is why doom and gloom trump over the opposite. And because of that, I wonder, at the end, and the end time Bible will tell you, you either go A or B. But, a lot of religions that have, like, in the middle places, like, you're not that bad, you go here to live for the rest of your life. Really watching ones go really down, 7 level here, 7 level of, having the existence or whatever. In other ways, you give us a thought, and that's it. It's okay. Good. I got that one all set up. The reason why I kind of notice when I listen to music and high, I got, my other one got a lot of but a lot of dance tunes too. And I figure it's more joyful when you're high. A certain type of music make it feel better. So with this one clip one, I got the anti here. I think I have the anti version. No, I don't have my little pink one. And I figure, well, why not have one for serious listen to one type of music? I have Roll My Ear, my first ever, not my little blue one. My, but this, I'm gonna put all this on this little one I found a couple of years ago that someone accidentally threw away. But I got thinking, I got so many parts. And as you know, you could put on a lot of music, but why not have one, nothing but common music? Another one, music you want to dance to, and another one before you finish with a group like and you have all the backup on the PC. The music's the same thing. Why not? I know I mentioned it a few times, and as I say, got download some Met Pop mixes, the idea of this opposite version of a doomsday with, you know, you're living in a world where everything is destroyed and you have to defend yourself for life. That's how the idea got. Because, as I say, you go on today's YouTube, and every person who believes in the Bible, every person who preach that it's going to be a miserable time the moment you got killed at the end, on the big war field, good and evil. You die, and you go either A and B. But why not the opposite? We got the big war at the end of the time, everything happened, then boom, you wake up, reassigned to a happier place that's not heaven or hell. A place that everything is accepted and so forth. I know it sounds like, what you been smoking? But listen to all these doom time people who sing when the food and waiting for the government to collapse. You wonder, why are we always talking about that music in the LA called with Lost Stereo? But it is, you have to really think about this. And why not? I have a bird feeder. I know, I got big windows here, and someone wanted to give me a bird feeder. I don't want to kill birds. Really. Actually, there's a lady going around the pots of Whitehead feeding the birds with free bird seeds, which she got second discount. And besides, the other thing, I have to get, one that, I don't want all the ravens trying to eat, food, that is. But yeah. But it is, I wonder, a place that everybody can be happy as one. I know those Mortons have an idea. You'll get those magazines, and in the end, you'll be happy and healthy, and your family will be standing right by a pile of lions And that's how what heaven is. We haven't have someone to actually say heaven, and just idea that heaven's up in the clouds. Yeah, I know, because clouds, and hell's in somewhere in the ground. And with all the people say, "Oh, I claim to see heaven in the clouds." Yeah, but in the heavens, in the clouds, the heavens is up there somewhere. So, depending on what your idea of heaven on the clouds or way up where the stars are, you know, why not? It's one of those things that, you know, sit and wonder, and no wonder hippies at the time, they sit and smoke and these odd ideas would come in. I don't know how this is an after effects of this. You just sit, free coffee, like on McDonald's. And the opposite is buying new coffee. There's always something like that. We cannot talk about one thing, good and all of this and that, without talking about the evil. But we talk about the evil place, way after the two worlds come and everything got knocked down or something. What happened to that is, and then you wake up and say, everything is back to normal. And everything you want, you want. I know it sounds like the worst devils want to sign a contract for that. God want to, becomes a given human being type of thing. It is also, remember, being good and evil, and also it's a state of mind. We never talk about that. An evil mind or a state of goodness in your mind. Forget about religion for a moment. And think, are you evil because it's your mind wants to be evil, or who's pushing you into it? Is this the way you raise up a nice, unreligious family, and then you become a serial killer? And there's people who are being raised up with the Bible and all that, and they become serial killers. So I think it's a state of mind. History of science, we have to put some bad science and heavy thinking into this. Just show you guys that why not? Why? Why not? It's about time we think about this. And why not? I know I'm going to have a bunch of people say, no, the Bible is right. Oh, the Holy Book is right. Oh, the Quran is right. But how do you really show? Does nobody come back and actually guarantee it? When you become a religion, there's no guarantee card of the Apple well. The sense of being a saint. There's no guarantee in the Bible that you follow the rule of the Bible, and if it didn't happen, you get your money back or a new life. We don't see that guarantee. But they mention, we guarantee if you follow that. How do we know? Some people follow the Bible and still end up in hell, and vice versa. So you just can't win. Think about that for one moment. It comes to your judgment day, and that's it. If God want you and you did something bad, like not recycle, okay. or you recycle, but God don't want you to send you to hell. It's a very sensible thing to think. You know, some people think we become spiritual and we become angels. If that's true, how come we don't see an angel? Because yeah, the camera should be, you know, what ghosts and like can get these odd little things and like aliens or something suddenly move. You don't pay attention. Oh, there's a creepy face, there when you hide and doing the video. You just don't know. Or something. Yeah. I got a hold from that lime in lime. Now everybody had lime Coke or lime Pepsi, diet or regular. But when you try to put some of that lime from that one particular brand, I found it to be bitter. I'm not sure that is out, but and then I put some Coke, lime thing, you squeeze in. Why not? That tastes a bit better. But as for trying to copy the big bush, I don't know how much potential of the lime they put in the lime Coke or Pepsi. I failed. Now I got this bitter alcohol. Now I'm beginning to taste the lemon lime. You have to sit this for a while. Excuse me. I thought I'd save some money buying a case of 24 diet Pepsi lime. I thought I could make my own. Yeah. Why in the world big company able to do it and you're the ones just trying to save money, buy some cheap pop. You got the good alcohol, mix that lime and rum cola and figure, well, I cannot put a 9-piece here every time I drink. Why not put some in here? Because there is a particular brand, because that's why they use in mixers. Like tonic water. That's why we have cans of lime Coke, because it's a mixer type of pot. I like to drink because not often you get that lime and Pepsi together, or lime or Coke. It gives you an idea what to mix with it. But no. In a perfect world, you could do that. The perfect world. Everything works out. And because of that, I wonder, I really wonder that I should get myself, I have the basic. I got the Googles to go and see how much lime drops. I got this bottle with a power of 10 limes. I remember in the old days when you get those little lemon, plastic lemon, you put some, go outside and sell that for lemonade. The only time when I got cold water, some sugar, I got the lime, and I need to have something special to drink because I'm out of money. A poor man. Have my own lemonade tea, lime in it. I have to go to that web page and and try that out. Because maybe in all the years of trying to guess of how much sugar to just get that lemon taste to taste like the stuff your mom buys. You can remember making big batches and you got the small and you want that. Things like that, kind of make you wonder. You know, why not? Why not? When everything goes away. It's not a terrible idea or anything like it, but why not? Why not? And that's the whole thing about it. Two watching, one thumb, no downs. I noticed the other odd thing today, Noel had me PM me say, when are you gonna make a video? When are you gonna make a video? I'm going like, I should make a video because tomorrow I'll get people say, how come you didn't do a video? How come you didn't do a video? And I got 2 watching. I kind of notice I get more views after the word. In other words, I got like 3 views watching, but I checked the other day, it was like 27 views after the fact. It looked like program. Oh, by the way, thank you, Louis, for mentioning my name in your today's video. And that's the other odd thing. Somebody mentioned it about Bob and his other video that he posted, that he was there for free food. It then came to me a thought that he may be there with his camera, pretending to be a news person, just to stuff some water bottles and, donut and coffee and send it to his wife. His wife wasn't in the car, and so he could grab donuts and say, oh, I ain't looking for someone. I never thought of that. And it seems I'm not the only one. I'm noticing this with Bob. It's upset a lot of people. He went to do this instead, preach on the Easter weekend. If you say he's 100% preacher, why he didn't preach? And then look for the boy. Oh, have a prayer online for the safe recovery of that boy. No. You have to be the selfish person to be there, as everybody's seen, in his jacket, his badges, his hat, and his radio, because you have the surface to help people. And there's only one. Well, you could count his wife as 2. But, lately, with him chasing down, illegal parkers and private land and chasing down cars that almost hit him, now this. And it is one of those things you just wonder. You just wonder. Is Bob leaving his religion behind so he could be some kind of superhero? Or a cop? It sounds like Bob left his religion behind. To do good, but still. He didn't say, Jesus told me to do this. Oh, God, and Jesus said, go and help find this lost boy. No, you get a phone call like everybody else. The automatic phone call. I keep forgetting. Now, every state have, it'll be even a message come and say, we need your help. Anybody have a spare time, come and look at with us. Everybody could sign up for this service. And that's why they have all the volunteers are there. Because most of them probably got this or listen to the news on the radio, or phone calls from my friends saying, let's help this family get their kid back. And he knows that I'm almighty because the self office asked for my help and I got this safety first row. No, it doesn't work. And that's the other thing, I have nothing. And other people nothing. Everybody gets it. If you want this service, here in Canada, we don't really have it unless in BC, they have one there often, but it's usually radio, board on sign, the freeway, maybe a message on your cell phone. If you're in the major parts of Canada, or a big wave come, you have to hit the hills. Here, yes, we got alerts. Where you gonna listen to alerts? Unless you have a surface, you listen to the radio. That's the problem here with this missing people here in Yukon. We don't have no big freeways. You see the sign, the flashing ones usually tell how the road is, drive carefully and all that. Something they use an alert system there to look for a person with a car or something that had kidnapped a kid. But up here in the Yukon, it's just like you listen to the radio, and then you listen to the cops asking for volunteers, and you go there. Very 1950s style. 2 weeks, not 2 weeks, a week, and then you find out on the front page, and they still haven't found the kid, and you join it because it's a newspaper thing. Well, also with Facebook, it does happen once in a while with my Yukon friends that say, someone lost, look for him. But it's not like everyday thing. I think having to live in that small town with Bob lived is a good idea. But think about it. But Bob making a video of it is tasteless. Because it was focused on him, not about me, like in that song called Him by Rupert Holmes. It's all about him. The whole video was like that. I know I mentioned it yesterday. Because, he's a preacher. To save the boy's soul, you should pray, not look for him. That's where you pray for the locusts to find him alive. That's why he kind of killed the kid. It's like he didn't pray and get the safe, all the priests at the same time. Pray for the kid's safe return. No. On YouTube. So someone could see this. For the family and so forth. He goes out and makes a video about himself there. I'm looking for the kid. But I guess the priests are the ones that actually have it to probably was praying for the kid. Praying for the safe return of anybody. More prayers, better the luck, sometimes. But the lack of Bob really cared and didn't have a special praying video for hopefully his capsule, whoever. I'm doing fine. It's one of those things that a local thing. Bob can make use of his YouTube channel to help to look for the kid. You figure being there live and then talking and praying on his YouTube channel will help. See where I'm going to this? He wasn't there praying for the safe eternal life and so people could join him in live prayer. Oh, he didn't did it at the beginning, but still, it's one of those. Sorry for that. It just seems we have this drama between two people who hate each other, and my landlord's trying to get rid of them. Once why bring up the argument in the hallway. Yep. Life. It's not. That's one thing. The other thing people don't talk about is life. You know, it took me all days to figure what to talk about. You know, the aftermath of Bob's video, and my idea of that came up 2 hours ago. You know. Yes, a young Barbara Bush. Yeah, that's how people thin the walls here. And once in a while, I have to draw that the fresh air. And whoever arguing outside, you could hear in the background in my video. I cannot tell everybody I'm on the air. Please be quiet in the hallway. I don't have one of the lights. Mid-20s? Did Bobby Bush have a mansion? I don't know. Gee, it's been a long time I saw a young picture of Bobby Bush. I have to go to one of the look back 80 videos to really see that. But yeah. But the problem is, I don't have the same haircut as Bobby Bush in her 20s. Her haircut was more curly than mine. She always had curly hair. So I'd have to have the hairdo as her in the 20s. And since I make my hair shorter, short hair is difficult to coil. I think she did. Did what? Admit? When I say I'm not sure, it's an admittance. I have to look. Because last time someone said that before she passed away. Oh, my eyes are bad. My eyes are bad too. That's why I have glasses. And yeah, it is one of those really odd, strange things that a lot of people think I'm looking like somebody else. Or mistaken that what? You're 50? You look like you're 50. And yeah. It is that's one of those things now. Now I didn't see my friend until video about her camera today. I know how a old 35mm camera works. But she finally figured, I guess she got her new co-host to hold the camera finally at the Sheep Kid. Outside your play, and actually did a live outside video that's not in the Sheep Kid. Now, the fun thing about this, I know her camera is the same age as me, antique, but today kids, I don't think they care unless they really want to be like their dad when they're growing up. He's growing up to be like him with an old antique camera. But no, I don't see we'll be having her live video pretty soon. Again, paradise. That this is where I want to go. Head off to. Yeah, you've been telling us that for a while now. Good, you finally get that. Good, 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 good. And that's a good thing. But still, for me, I had to take a piss. This is with the background as I take a piss. Oh, that's gonna be. Oh, I need to be like that. Ooh. Don't drink a lot before you do a live video. I'm trying to help. Other things to talk about? Other than Trump is, let's say, idiot. You know, and so forth. No, I got 5 watching, 1 like, 1 no dislike. It is, you know, think about it. You know, I hope I will get that. My goal with this, basically, is get that player button. Not to get what she wants, so she could use the special live thing. I want the button. I want to show that button. So a million likes or something. I want that button. Not the rights to go have a special service. You know, because this is okay for me. I'm not going to be that famous. But I want that golden like thing here and kind of show you up. Are you going to live? Oh, yeah, the cough I've been having for years. Sorry about that. I haven't died yet. I know 2 joints, and it sounds like I'm 10 a day pack smokers. I could have what you think it have. But again, I think for years of smelling secondhand dope smoke the next day and being a little chilly caused my coughs. I always cool air tickled my throat for some reason. And if I, have to open and that smell comes, you got. Well, if I had some weed, I'm gonna pay it in a couple of days. And that's why I kind of notice when I smoke the whole joint after the other joint and listen to upbeat music is better. So I'm gonna get really high, really fresh with some good beat, and see what happens. No, I'm not gonna do it live. I got some rum to get rid of that. See, my toilet would have to happen to tickle me. It could be that lime is causing me to too. CBD pen. You mean that joint? You have that? What is a CDP pen? Please, SkyNet, tell me. And it's bright outside, and yet the little clouds look like it's nighttime. Now it's 7:51. It's perfectly nice outside with the light. But what I want is these for my animation. These are my insulin pen. Insulin. I'm a diabetic. Not for dope. You mean these things that the one I saw a pen in this container with the joint come in? Yeah, I'm a diabetic. Anybody knows them? Yes. 2 pens that stay with me here on the table. My needle pen. This is a needle that has a screw on those pens when I take my insulin. They're always on my table. So when I feel kind of funny, I have my insulin right here ready to do it. And during a live video, and you feel kind of lightheaded, yeah, other than drugs. Well, I am working on the video. I haven't did any new mistake art. I'm trying to keep focused this week. I can notice in the effort factor the whole big thing is zoning out completely all the time. You know, I am talking on my next video, but life's getting in the way and so forth. You know, it's been one of those weeks. You know, all that snow that fall yesterday, grams of it, I have melted away. The whole day been sunny, so I have to go for a walk, like always. You know, I lost a watch too. Oh, it's one of those things. I know it should have been my new catchphrase, but yeah, I'm a little bit out of it still. Because, you know, a person my age, I should be used to this stuff. And again, I am drinking alcohol, so my mind is a little out there. You know, the light buds from rum and coke. And you're noticing that through the video. Yeah. Oh, I hate that. Come on, close the window. Close that window. Oh. Close the book. I want to see myself. I hate when the El Papa comes in this big white square. I'm like, oh, it's not coming on that other. And then you have to wait. Don't worry, I'm going to big more. I just say, do you see my other web pages of Miss J? I bet glad to post them here again if you want to see more boobs. Yes, that was the 40FF. You know, it was a little crazy. And now you know, hey, Jennifer, what's wearing that stuff with one puller? It's not a mistake size, but I was just having fun backing them. Don't worry. I have other I have a web comic with me saying it. If you want to see big more boobs, I could post a link. How about that? Or what's one of my videos of me saying it? Moving around, singing. It's right now this week. I'm just suffering from my first joint. I want to, but I got no ideas coming up. I got more ideas for videos here live than so. And I got 2 likes. Thanks. But yeah, I may do a video with full size and say, but they are locked up in stores getting bedbugged. And I don't know what it was. Smoking a joint or drinking rum in my life. I will. Don't worry. Not now. Think of what if I were misdiagnosed birth doing a live video. Do you think I get the play button? Worth a try. Yeah, I thought Sassy just sent a picture of you. And if you do want, PM me with the pic. Anybody. Oh, come on. Something is saying not working between my keyboard and the screen here. Just remember, just PM a PM if it end up. I know got that one guy I haven't do yet. So that's how out of it I am with them this week. So yeah, become a Discord friend. PM with your pictures, and I will PM back with the thing. As I say, smoking a joint and I forget high and having the whole week of going like. Oh, you think she's gonna strip to show her boobs out? You really think that is? Oh, it would be nice, but I don't think she would. I don't. That's how it's actually. It's just like, yeah, any size of big boobs turn me on. Maybe she could do one of the sexy tripping videos. If we trick her. I hope you come with a great trick for that, because I have no idea. I'd like to get her talking about her bra. Let's put it out there. Ideas do come and ideas do go. Why not? Why not? I wasn't coughing that bad all day. It's that air cooling tickle in my throat. I always had that. People want to say, John, you have a smoke a coat. No, it's the bloody cold air. I'm sucking in and going. Yeah, I don't have my tons of stuff. I think that's what's getting tickles and it causes my cough, no matter, if I smoke or not. You know? And yes, it is a strange thing. Oh, I got two bills. What's going on? Yeah, she's on live as we speak. And so, what's Jennifer? Oh, hi, my good news for the channel. Yay. Oh. It's about 8 o'clock. Yeah, I see why. I guess she finally found someone. To find one of those my size? Well, you gotta think better than that. That's almost that stink up here unless you want to dress in 1900 era dress during one of your time. Cool stuff, huh? God. I don't even well to see that in the second-hand shop. It's usually what I do is for a skinny person, not my size. So how can I do anything like that? Oh, wait. Oh, you mean dare us to do that live video, try to fit a fat stomach into a corset. Yeah. I'm down to 2 watching. Everybody went over to see her. Oh, God. I couldn't even have a video just before her and everybody go over there. Post my videos like, hey, come over here. Listen to me before she comes on. I only work a couple times and now it's just like 2 people watching. God! I got outsmart her something in live video. Do I get? Oh well, I don't have. That's one nice thing about not being monetized. I could show my boobs and things. Not worried about little kids because little kids don't go see me at my video. Yeah. Even my check comes in tomorrow by mail, or I have to pick it up on Friday. By this time tomorrow, I may or may not be high. That's just sort of a warning. Yes, we do have dogs in the Yukon. And one of them just tell and say, hey, don't forget us, bitches. Ooh, bad joke. Bad joke. Dog humor. You know, I'm bad. I'm bad. I have to have an idea, crazy idea to get a lot of people. Maybe not. Welcome back, whoever came. Now, the third January chairman have redone his video. He did a video early on today about Bob. But what happened, it didn't, why, for whatever reason, YouTube didn't like it. So he had to redo his video. That second time happened to him on the Bob video. So whatever that I'm going to listen to with the third generation German, who is a big fan of mine, and the second generation German, his mom. I want to know why a friend go live, why her friend is doing a live show. I even signed up to let her friend live. I don't know why she's not joining me at the same time live. I'm not hearing a ringy dingy dingy. You know, last couple live videos, she haven't even asked me to be live with her in the evening time. It seems I'm the top level again. Because you know, since she comes to the chat thing, well, when she had her live one, you know, especially the evening ones, and if I had somehow having it at the same time, I had it before her, and yet we only did a live joint video once. And she says she's helping me. That's the only special guest I was able to get. I'm saying new on this and that, but come on. Can I get a check-in from her? No. She's not checking in to tell me good. You know that I have? Yeah, when somebody else talking about it. Yeah, we need more people here to talk behind her back. And you could do feeling, uh, feel free to do it. Right? This is a rent-free zone, if you notice. The only one who will approve and disapprove things is me. That's what it should be. Me. If I don't like you, I will get rid of you. Oh, if you have comments funny enough, let's just leave it up there from make other people mad. But nice to say I still have the rents over her place. I'm waiting for a certain person to show up so I could throw the rents at them. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Some of the bitch. She's doing a live video right now, so how can you, unless someone's, we need a snitch to tell that we talking about shit of her on this channel so she could come here and be a part of my channel. You know, I don't care about the drama. This place is lacking in drama, you know. And what we need is some drama. Not her type of drama, but a much better drama. And we cannot put that way on Bob all the time or Tommy. And yet, speaking of Tommy, still no new video from him. I think YouTube have banned him live. He haven't put a regular video on too for a long time. So I think he's banned for 3 months. Perfect time because he always talks about eye disease. And that's why you don't see him do many spring videos, because if you watch a lot of Tom videos, you know he's talking about his eye disease. And, you know, I hate to do this video because my allergy is acting up. I need to have some drugs so I could actually do it up. Do you think so? This is why I have a laptop backup. If I need to do a live video, I just go to McDonald's like she doesn't do a live video. Um, I don't use the phone because they bring up the phone bill. On PC, it's always free. And same as Carlos. That's why I got Google Hangout. I don't want some idiot trying to be another idiot whose phone will on with a different voice. Yeah. Woodstock is every year now? I thought this was the 55th anniversary of Woodstock? The 50th, it was a couple years ago. No. I was born before Woodstock. So the Woodstock 50th birthday should be coming. No, it came was same time when my brother James was born. And he just passed 50. So the 55th one would be a couple more years from now. I was just a babe back then. They sucking on a milk bottle back then. A few years old, man. Woodstock happened. 219. $500? $500 to go see an experience that your grandfather did for half the price? I hope with that $500 cover the drugs. Oh yeah, you cannot join drugs anymore at Woodstock unless you're sneaking in. It's no fun anymore. I wish I was at the first one where drugs was free and alcohol too. But now, 2009, this year is the 50th. Oh, this is 2009. Thank you, Bob. Now, I should be hearing CDs and videotapes and specials on TV of the 50th anniversary. I can see you get this live download of what your grandmother did. Get your mother out. That's a good one. Yeah, it's just like a fest. It's not like the first one, or the second one, or the 5th anniversary one. You still have the pale angels doing a crappy job as you get high. If I have a time machine, I would be there just for experience that, smoke some dope, get high, fall asleep the next day, and go back to my future self. And I'll butt into anybody. But yeah, I didn't know I wasn't sure what 67, 68, or 69 when I started. I haven't been seeing many famous stars been talking about lately. Most of them have passed away anyways. So I'm not sure who's even the lineup for this year. Maybe the Grateful Dead. What's left of them? That would be a very interesting live coast to coast YouTube thing. I can see that. People now with their cell phone, back in the days with the movie cameras, everybody's tweeting it for live. It won't be funny anymore. You see $500. Probably two. Just mention thousands of people filming it. Except for the people who have rich with 8mm film cameras. So there's going to be much more of this 50th anniversary Woodstock on YouTube by people who have cameras. But kind of take the fun of it. Yeah, and don't forget the cameras. For the next, minute gonna start, I'm going to see these videos. I don't need to pay $500. Now I have the hiccups. I want to do is just with a bunch of teenager kids and grandparents with their cell phones capturing the whole thing, just like the movie cameras who are probably going to make a special 50 end for his past and future of Woodstock. Yep. Oh, yeah. Don't try to fish. That means I would be seeing, ads and the news. There's going to be more news stations at Woodstock than was at the first one. And all the old newscasters said, I was there, and this is what has changed. Yeah, a bunch of old folks sitting on the newscast watching the new one, bitching and complaining this is better than what, not. God. Imagine if dope was illegal by then in the United States. It would probably be a good rock show. Sorry for the coughing, folks. Oh, a cool air coming in is tickling my throat. That's why I cough. Even if I just have smell of dope for many years, this is why I never became a smoker. For one summer, but that's before this came along for the last 10 years. No, I could go do what Tom said. No, I don't have PBS or DDS or CES or PDS. No, not because I smoke a lot and blah, blah, blah. Because I'm allergic to the stuff outside. Well, I could use the same Tommy argument, but he does it better than me. Yep. Tommy coughs better than me and bitch about it. Like everybody, well, that's the one thing about a cough. You don't know if it's this, that, or the other thing. It could be something serious or something light. All you have to need is to see the doctor. And yes, the doctor had listened long ago listened to my lungs. And once again, my lungs had passed the health spectrum like always. So it's not for years of smoking or anything. It's like I'm more like a mouth breather than a nose breather. So I take in more air through here. There is mouth breathers. Even the ones we complain about in the sleep commercials. And that's why I get all the air in and out through here more than my nose. My nose is perfect, it's not clogged or anything. But that's how I get the cold air in here, and it's hiccups. And if it's anything floating around like smoke or something, it makes me cough. If I go out, I need to breathe in warm weather so I don't sound like a 50-year-old person with a lung of a 90 years old. See, yeah, that was on the street yelling about something. It's amazing nobody, a certain person, our friend, say, you need a background eliminator. No, I don't. Because I tell you, this is live. With people complaining and fighting the hallways and the alleyways. The odd police call on an ambulance that comes right over here at the cellar there and pick up someone that's been passed away. Out. All right, out. Yep. Life in the Yukon, you know. And someone said, why not go on the camera and show you the beauty of writers? Well, there's so many tourists and local videos about the Yukon. I'm still cannot figure out a good, unusual way to do a Yukon White Horse video. Other than so you can guess once a year. Well, 2 watts and 2 likes. Not just like, yeah! You know, I don't have no trolls today, and I guess all the trolls is hoping you know who is like web page. And me? No trolls. Well, you know, if you have anything good about something, say it. I'm not always look the downside of something. Like goom and doom at the end of the day when everybody was born into a place to fall apart. Like the beginning of the video here. It's one of the things that, yes, folks, you know what a bit of life does is good. How come when I'm not high or drunk, I feel my words better. No, I don't have card. With oil. It's one of these days I'm going to be coughing. Maybe my inner self said, I cough, feed me with dope. Well, you have to wait, you have to cough some more because I am broke. I am not like Tommy, I have to play a sex machine to get money to have dope. This is why I suck asking for money. You know, because of that. I just, you know. But I have noticed that it's what people watch my videos afterwards I get the points on. You know. I think I was able to say everything in better than 20 minutes. 2 hours I could go for everything so I don't make a bunch of 20 minutes videos like I used to do. Yeah. You know, my place, I drink for the bottle anything. Oh, listen, it's you put lime or I kind of notice when you put alcohol in this, it stays fizzy longer than you can burp. With this stuff, if you don't put anything, it gets flat about this point here. Somehow alcohol keeps it alive. Or when you mix something in it, so you can get rid of all the gas. And we might see what's going on her webpage. You can I see you. What? You can and I see you. What type of language is that? I never bothered to fix the spelling. And yet people bitch about my misspelling. Why don't you do the same? That's why I always try to correct my spell in live chats at Discord. It's not gonna everything become annoying. You might just saying people are mandated by Jesus to give him money. What Jesus do with all money anyways? It's the churches that use his money in his name. Yep. You can, and I see you. I'm still can't figure out what she meant by that. Talk about me using poor language in my strips. Yee. Yeah. I'm back. Brothers ever brought home souvenirs other than a pregnant lady? I know that's weird, but still, your brother goes see Woodstock, and what souvenir they get? A new wife. Some people actually has happened during Woodstock. They went there, they got a souvenir, a baby and a wife. I hope they got just stay after school afterwards with a new wife. Ooh, who's being tasteless now? Oh, free watching. Good. It's one of those things. I could babble at any not PC correct things. Because most of the people here is not PC correct people. And still, if I say the N word, people say, don't say that. Oh. I just found something interesting. Someone threw a bunch of Valentine's cards out. Happy Valentine. I think I will unicorn. But I can notice something had been scratched. But if you scratch all the whole damn thing, you get this wonderful thing. And yeah, I never wanted to buy these things because you have to scratch the picture and then you color in by scratching. It's getting ready for the play lottery tickets. But it's like, you're Sparker, you're brilliant, you're Mexico, and so forth. Now, that'd be nice if I could do one, but you're unique. That must be French. Unique. But maybe I'll just find a way. But then again, camels hate these when you scan a sticker or something, it hates these things because the light, try to scan a CD, bounce back, and you never get what you wanted. Unless you do a live thing. Then you get all this sparkling goodness. Yeah, this person got a few cards, begin to. And then there's two little thing here because it comes with a wooden stick, so you can scratch. We made this exercise for young kids to scratch and try to make $1 million. My scratching exercise details so I don't lose that $1 million. Start in purple, red, yellow, and then green. Well, there's one thing about these things are good for. SOS. SOS. Yeah. Instead of having a survivor meal, you just have that shiny thing on your phone and jingle. What's better? Having this or a meal when you're lost. Because this is shining reflects really good. I know. It's more like, what else? You know, you're stuck in the no matter in this wagon road with your kids, and they have these. But you forgot your fucking mirror and don't want to lift it up from the car. Well, they make it, the other thing is to include these on your shirt, or get these, your kid Halloween bags, Oh, kid not interested in the Valentine's stuff. Like, let's discuss the whole thing. Here's the Halloween bag, put it on, and I bet you cars could see that. How do one would use this? It takes a creative mind to figure out something. And it's pretty cool once you figure out that there's more uses for this piece of paper that's not a sticker. That's the other thing I'm really pissed off. I got hockey cards like this with this background. Really, I do. Can't scan it to show people because of the scanner screwing the whole damn thing up. But I'd probably scan one of these and see if I could turn one of these into a nice mistake. A live Sunday? I'm at the same time or something. Oh, I really? Well, yeah, I could. But it would take me an idea like today to actually have some content. I'm not sitting around in the evening time saying, okay, people tell me. I'm not at that point yet. I need input. Well, I don't want any input. But I'm not in half an hour or 2 hour video and say, I need help. I need help for content. And yet, she haven't did one about the history of her pussycats yet. Or just put her camera and have a live video of her cats playing around. The two young ones. Cat, it's not even here on meow, it's a cat outside. It's a thought. Why not? Yeah, I will think of something. Something always happens. Like, I almost didn't do a video because I had nothing. until an idea popped in if you watch the beginning of this show. And it's very interesting to wonder if this gloom and doom of a wreck world at the end of the world would be true or be the opposite of disco music and roller skate and not worried about anything. I just say, I'm not Mooney, but there's always someone talking about what if it ain't what we've been taught about? What is this completely different? And people think. I could go live too, but lately he's been trying to gain people on through her Google Hangout. Last live there, she thought she had me, but then she hung out because of her live guest. And if I was there, I'd probably be arguing with that green busy eater about things. If you want drama, I'll probably be arguing with her on her lifestyle. Drink only liquids. No one is skinny, losing hair and all that. I mentioned that in my last video too. It's just like, let's see how long this holds. Will last before Michelle will phone me and say, I need a gas. Yeah. Really. But I think I've proven something that you just need a mic and two people in the room because when when people talk in the hallway, that's how I got set up the whole 9 yards. If I ever have someone as a special guest here, you know that took down too long, and she says she's an expert. Now you got some her early video of her and her friends talking with the camera there not so focused. That's how I do my interview if I ever have someone cool. And thank you, I am funny. I hope my sense of humor probably get me that play button. Pipe dreams, I know. Because that's one thing. I try to be funny and serious and all that. Some of these nice things don't have. And every time Miss Hill would crack a joke and you go, oh, Mona, oh. Oh, she say something that's so outdated, only I can make it more funny, like Fruit Loops and so forth. And loopy people like Bob. See? That's why we got Fruit Loops between two B's. That's his favorite breakfast cereal. Yeah, I am. I'm trying to be interesting and funny and talk about things that, like today, that not many people talk about. Everybody's talking about this and that and the other thing. I'd like to mix that up too and so forth, but it's been done to death, to completely death. Then when they ask me, do a live show, okay, how do I do it completely different than my friend Michelle? That high! Have people arguing outside in the background. Do something, do a how-to video live. Anything. Talk about mixing lime with Coke or PC Diet Pop and rum and drinking it live on TV. YouTube. I'm not that famous yet. And as you know, Canadians are funny and interesting, but for people. That's one thing I got going for me other than Misha. She's not a funny Canadian like me. Just like all the other funny Canadians that you like. No. I have to say, if it's a well, you know, so I have pick up the phone, but it's usually someone tell me an appointment if they're going to be late. That's going to be boring. But you know, since during my phone, my live, recording, I don't get ringing like crazy, like Michelle or whatever. I don't get, you know, I'm still the old fashioned. If I want to talk to a friend, I go find him at McDonald's or go to the places. I never was the. I know, but you know what I mean. I'm still that old dying so that if I want to talk to someone, I go out and talk to someone. I go out and look for my friends, not interrupt them during dinner time or lovemaking or with a cell phone. I'm not phoning up every 5 seconds asking my friend what's going on. They will phone. Not all of them, but they will phone. It's just like, for me, growing up with a phone, it's not meant to blabber on about your teenager girl. I don't did, but still. I have friends like other friends, but they don't call me because they have lives because I'm all about my same life, you know, as they get married, husbands and this and that. I'm not going to phone me to talk to you on my program. Oh, there is single friends I have, but they got boyfriends. Everybody thinks I'm a good friend. That's it. Beyond that, no. If people around here think like beyond just having that nice, sweet, funny friend, really, they phone up for me for coffee for that. You know, that's the song said. I'm unlucky in love, and I am. You know, I'm still risen. So let's tell you something. I don't have my friends say, "Oh, I lost my full boyfriend. I want to fuck you now." I don't have that problem because I'm just too old for that. You know. So yeah, but talking to you guys live and you answering back is the closest I have. Oh, going on Friday on Discord and talking about movie night with the other Kiwi farmers. Yep. And you know, some say old fashioned. You know, I have to be painfully cootie flies to have people phoning from mid air and bitch about me. Hmm. Smoke alarm. That's all what the smoke alarm next door and mine sounds like. One of these days I'll get my laptop and do a 20 minutes video outside seeing out my broccoli out there. It's 103. It's almost at 2 hour mark. You know, what I need from you guys is bringing more people. You know, doing this way on word of mouth is probably better. Slowly. Someday we'll get, you know. 30 people listen just like her someday. Not after I finish talking, like I do now. And amazing. Also, my family's okay with this. Now, the last video my brother was talking about the wiggling things. I'm going, hey, what happened, Robert? I smoked dope. I'm eating for a week now. She having bitch about it? Because mom always tell him what to say, especially if mom is, you know, mad at me. You know, like showing nudes. Everybody do that on Facebook now. You know, with my characters. You know, people drink beer. Mom got mad at me doing that. But no, with this smoke the dope, I wonder if they think I'm just acting. Because I always act strange, if everybody knows that. But yeah, I am even smoking something. Mom should get my brother to put wood in his mouth and type live here. He haven't did that yet. I'm wondering, is mom okay? Is mom finally let my brother say what he wants? I'm like, I'm on that channel. This is kind of like I'm waiting for something. Come on, mom. I know you didn't like what you seen a couple of days ago. You expect that from an old-fashioned parent. Or just like when I did video and talking about what I drink. Now I can say one without my parent, my mom using my brother to say, "Don't drink anything; it's bad for you." Something is strange because I get one half of the duo, my brother talking. The other half, my mom, is not telling what she should say. Like always in the past on Facebook. Not even a Facebook post from my mom, you know, telling me you shouldn't smoke dope. And that's the odd thing I kind of noticed that, Mom, it's not you doing your job. Yes, Mom, do watch my videos, you know. Go on my web pages. That's how my brother, you know, if my mom hate one of my web pages of my video, my mom would tell my brother, just, you know, with his word, to do the same thing. Bitch about it. And they've been bitching it for the last 10 years. But now, with this dope thing, I'm puzzled. I'm really, really puzzled. Okay, Mom, where are you? Then my brother would type in, oh, she's safe here. She just want to, you know, let you do things now because you're old enough, not old enough to fight your own battles. Yes, I know. But this is weird. So even when I was high, my brother said, you know, there's 410 things at Vancouver Park. Yeah, I know that. In the last couple of videos, he's talking about things that he always talks about. No, this, no, you shouldn't do that. I think my older brother's the only one left having smoked a joint, other than my older sister, Violet. I'm not really sure. Yeah, that O-N-O. It's just like, this is really odd. If you go back a few months in my videos, when I had that rum and that Snyder, I got bitched by mom. I smoked a real life joint and nothing from both of them. I warned them I will, and I did. No things. Oh, I see. You told you so. Nothing. You know, when you do something when your mom and your brother are fasting, you will expect something coming back other than science. You know, I should be arguing. You know, about mom over this if she said something, but she didn't say nothing. And that's a really, I'm not sure if this is a good sign or a bad sign, but it would make me wonder a lot. The state between those two are. I know my mom is getting old and up, and she always, with her view, her ideal of love, yes, my mom bits. Showing up, you know, the kudos and things while here in the Yukon. You know, especially when I had the gingerbread rum. I'm old enough, and my brother said, I didn't know you drink. Hello, you know I had the odd one before. Slap, 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 wake up, my brother. You know? I bet what I do it now. No, I'm not jumping out the cliff type of thing, what my mom would say, but see, I'm old enough. I got good, healthy liver, a good, healthy lungs. I'm old enough. I'm a diabetic and I could die anytime. Cough, cough. So, no, she didn't say anything. That's the whole thing about it. Cassie is just like, this is strange. My mom finally grew up about it. That she didn't see the video, but my brother is the snitch of the family. He'd see the video, he'd be snitching on mom. Bob. Yeah, my brother named Robert and we call him Bob too. This is why I have to say Robert and Bob because you don't know I'm talking about Bob the Nut. Oh, Robert, my brother. Oh, Bob Dog here with two B's. My sister husband was named Bob. He didn't say Bob, no one's kind of something weird in my life, even my own brother. Yeah, Bob, I have this Bob problem. But still, you're doing something like 1 month and stay illegal. Do you think she would complain? But I grew up with a good liver and so forth. I didn't get drunk and cause accidents, this and that. That's why I drink here. I used to drink a few times in the bars when I were cards. I mentioned that, nobody like, oh yeah, you did. And a few times I mentioned I have smoked dope before, about 3 or 4 times in my life, and this is the most powerful joint I ever had. Because I'm a joint whale, next, this weekend when I buy, will stay dumb me up like you see on my live video because I'm not used to having it all the time. I'm not the thing. I'm old. And according to the news, that older people is beginning to because they got all the aches and pain and the stress of raising children, paying bills, and they don't want to be in old folks' home, It's time to relax, join yourself. I know I could have this carry around and have 2 joints and I could smoke it outside of McDonald's talking to a friend. It's Canada. I'm sure my actually go for fixing the world as I get high. I don't give a shit. And that's why they tax the dope. So we get better schools, better roads, just like when they tax out beer, and then tax out cigarettes, and tax out food. This is another reason them to make money and tax us so we hopefully get better. And you know that bunch of bullshit. But at least I'm thinking that way. Because they're treating the same thing with all the warnings and everything like cigarettes. Why not? Why not? And that's, okay. As I said, I was worried people breaking down last few times. That's why they never gotten to the dope, smoking thing. When I find one, I smoke it. Usually at night, when I know my lady's not around. Oh, anybody would phone me in the middle of the I do have a high. Damn, it's drinking. So, I have to go to the bathroom again. I can't sit for 2 hours. Oh, it's getting cold in here. Take for half an hour with a full better to do a live show. Jeez. Just listen to a 90-minute record. And you still have to go in the middle of it and take a piss. Some things never change. Oh. Yeah, I talk. How else you can hear me? In the bathroom. Whew, it was getting shitty. The shade has come back from the cliff. Sun is coming down slowly. It's 8:57. I should take my incline soon and call it a day. I did close my door. Oh, the bathroom door, but then you can't hear me. It's dark, you can only see that one. See? Minority. I should have that as one. Minority of me sitting on the cat. But then, yeah, maybe I get more people just want to see me every half hour sit and so that I am not a robot. I know, I'm making up excuses. I'm making up excuses for something that I shouldn't do. But it's not no. Because I don't have commercial breaks. Oh, never paid attention to that before. At least I don't have a pussy on my lap. At least my keyboard there says if I do have a pussy, it would be right here. I would be patting him or her. I need to get one. Oh, I got one just like finally. I need one of those buttons for the laugh track. I gotta get one of the can left machines in here. Yeah. Okay, Lime does make your stomach feel kind of upset. Things to try with my butt. No, I'm not running back. It's not that type of thing. It's just something like, I had enough of that lime and coke. I'm almost done with my 2 liter anyways. Yeah, it took me a whole week to go to a bottle of when you smoke a joint. With a joint with me, I don't have to drink alcohol. I get high anyways. Well, it's been 2 hours and I'm shutting this down. So thanks for everybody. And see you, you know, tomorrow if I come up with an idea or whatever. And as you notice, the sun is setting in the background, and besides, all you see here is my closing hamper, not me. Not an excuse. No, I'm not turning into Bob. Bye.